Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is gonna be for a subscriber who requested this video. You know who you are. I am going to be talking about and reviewing my Michele watch. I've gotten a lot of questions about my watch and where I got it and how much did it cost and which one do I have. So really quick, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the details of exactly which one I own. I own the Deco Day Diamond Mother of Pearl watch head, 33 millimeters, and stainless steel. I'm talking about bracelet now, and a stainless steel 7-link bracelet, 18 millimeters. So the measurement on the bracelet matters because it's the size. So this bracelet comes in different widths. There's the 18, the 16, and there's like a smaller version of it as well. The one on my watch is the 18 millimeter. The size of my watch head is 33 millimeters. The Deco comes in a smaller version and a bigger version. The bigger version was discontinued last time I heard, but it was a size bigger than mine. So right now the one that I have is the biggest size they have, and then there's a smaller version of mine. They have several different sizes. So let's get started with the video. I purchased my watch at Bloomingdale's during a friends and family sale. And the way that works is you get $25 gift cards for every $100 that you spend. I purchased my watch on July 6, 2015. That's how long I've had the watch. And I paid $795 just for the face of the watch. With tax, the total of the face of the watch came out to $850 with 65 cents. Now, during the friends and family sale, I spent $800, and so I got a bunch of $25 gift cards. I got enough $25 gift cards to purchase the bracelet. So in reality, the only thing I actually paid for my Michele Deco watch was $850 with 65 cents, okay? This bracelet, which is the stainless steel bracelet, is $200. I had enough $25 gift cards to purchase this. So yeah, it was a pretty good deal. This is the only thing that I wear. I am a creature of habit. If you've been following me for some time now, you will notice that I only wear the same jewelry. I don't have a massive collection of jewelry. I know what I like, and that's what I'll wear until it breaks or whatnot. And so let me go ahead and show you. This is what it looks like on. I have a very small wrist, so I actually had 2 links removed when I purchased the bracelet. It is this kind of clasp enclosure. I understand that this bracelet right here is different than the one that I'm showing you, so I'll get to that in a minute. And then let me just show you a close-up of the watch. It's got a beautiful like mother of pearl background, which the camera is having a little bit of a hard time picking up. But if you've seen my previous videos, I always have this on. It's got the 3 little dials in the back, and the numbers have diamonds on them. This bracelet that I have right now is the two-toned. It is the rose gold and silver edition. But the original one that I bought was the stainless steel one. When I bought the stainless steel band, they didn't have the two-tone rose gold. They only had gold. And I don't like gold because, you know, it's too yellow for me. It's not my jam. So I removed 2 links from my watch bracelet in order for it to fit my wrist. Next, this is the box it came in. And then this sleeve slides out and the interior of it is red. And then you have this box. Now, I encourage you to definitely take advantage of Friends and Family Sale at Bloomingdale's when you purchase your watch, because you really will save a ton of money instead of having to pay $850 and then $200. I'm just saying. Inside the box, this is what it looks like. This flap just lays down, and then you have a booklet and the box. So the booklet, you have like all the different models, all the different faces, and you just skip to the page that shows your watch, and then it shows you how you can change the time and the date. My watch tells you the actual date, like today's day, not the month or the year, just the day. And in the back of the booklet, you have your authenticity card. And when you slide that out behind your authenticity card, it just gives you all of the information and details of your watch. So it gives you your model number, your diamond count. So this watch has a total of 12 diamonds. Let me see if it'll focus. It's got 12 diamonds, and the carat weight is 0.05. And I purchased this at the Bloomingdale's in Miami, Florida. I've had this watch for 4 years now. I absolutely love it. It is a heavy watch. So if you are not into heavy jewelry, this is not going to be the watch for you. It's very weighty. The mother of pearl is absolutely my favorite background out of all the backgrounds the Deco watches have. The Deco watch backgrounds come in red, blue, mother of pearl, and just like plain. The mother of pearl I love on this watch is even, which is why I chose it. So they had like 3 other heads available when I purchased this watch face, and some of them, the mother of pearl was different on all of them. Okay, this glass on this watch is a sapphire, I believe sapphire diamonds glass, where what it's made of doesn't scratch. So if, I don't know if the camera is gonna pick it up, but my watch has scuffs and scratches around the frame, but not on the glass. The glass remains brand spanking new, just like the day I purchased it. I'm sorry for the glare. I'm trying to get it to pick up the mother of pearl, but it's not doing a very good job. Anyway, the reason I like the mother of pearl background is because it's unique. So you and I could buy the same face, but the mother of pearl will never be the same because every pearl is different. So that's another perk about purchasing this particular background. Now, my wrists are fairly small, and I wear my watch with my Tiffany's heartbeat bracelet. And this is just the all silver one. I got this during my honeymoon when we went to Paris. I purchased it. It was $150, this bracelet at the time. I don't know if the prices have increased. Now, in reference to the Michele watch, I actually have it on my phone. I pulled it up because I wanted to know if it had increased in price. Let's see. So yes, actually the mother of pearl face now the price of that is now $995. And when I purchased it, it was $795. So it went up by $200 since 2015. The bracelet though, the silver bracelet has remained the same. it's still $200. So, and now you have the option of purchasing the rose gold tone. Now the rose gold version bracelet of this watch was actually like $400. I didn't pay $400. Bloomingdale was having some sort of sale, random, it was so random, online for this bracelet, and it was like $300. It went from like $400 to like $300, and I had gift cards accumulated from previous purchases that I had done, and I used my gift cards towards my purchase. So the only thing I paid for this bracelet was $200. So that's how I obtained this two-tone. And the reason I bought it is because I always will wear my Monica Venander bangle bracelet, and it's rose gold. I have a video dedicated to just this bracelet here. And I always had this on. This was a Christmas present from my husband the first year we were married, and it has our wedding anniversary engraved on the inside of the bracelet. I didn't want it on the outside just because I like it plain. Anyway, so since I'm always wearing this, I decided it was time for me to have a two-tone bracelet watch. So this is the box it comes in, and when you slide the box out, again, the accent of the box is red. The box is completely silver. This was a 2015 box. I don't know what they look like now. And so when you open the box, you have the Michele suede embossed here, and then you have the little cushion with the, you know, little cushion on the center. And when you lift the whole thing comes out, actually, like this whole box comes out, but I'm gonna put it back in because I just want to take out the cushion. This is a cushion where your watch is placed. And then on the bottom, I have the links to my stainless steel bracelet along with the tag. I love my watch. It's the only watch I wear. And it's funny that, you know, we're in the holidays, and someone asked me to make this video. This video's been a long time coming. I get questions all the time on my watch, and I tell people the same thing. It also, by the way, comes with this pouch, so you don't have to put it in your box all the time. You can actually put your watch in this pouch and keep it in the pouch. Now, I used to use this pouch a lot, so it really looks worn, because I didn't have like a little jewelry box on my nightstand, which now I do, which is where I keep my jewelry in. But anyway, back to what I was saying. If you are going to spend money on this watch, you need to be, number one, absolutely positive that that is the watch you are really gonna wear. And I'm only speaking to people who are on a budget. If you are somebody who has a lot of money and budget, you don't have a budget, and that's irrelevant to you, then now is the time to click off of this video. Otherwise, you can keep watching. But basically, make sure that that's the watch that you're gonna wear, and that's gonna be your go-to watch, your everyday watch, your holy grail. Because if not, then it's not really worth the money. If you prefer your Apple Watch, which I find this to be a challenge to a lot of people. When the Apple Watch came out, I thought, oh my gosh, it's so cute. But the face looks exactly like my Michele Deco watch. And at first I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute, I love it. But then I looked at my Michele and I was like, there is no point in me getting an iWatch and not wearing my Michele. Realistically speaking, I know my dressing habits, and I knew that I wasn't going to give the iWatch the use it was gonna need, because the iWatch is very expensive as well. I believe what they're like $700 or something like that. I mean, so you gotta keep that in mind if you're gonna spend that much money on a watch. This is a luxury item. You're gonna spend a ton of money, and I'm not telling you, is this watch worth the 700 and, well, technically, because I had to pay tax, $850.65 I had to pay for it. In my opinion, to me it was, because it's the only thing that I wear. Can you get a dupe for this watch? Can you have watches from other brands that are just as pretty? Absolutely. Before I was even able to ever afford a Michele, I was a diehard Fossil fan. And I had about 10 different Fossil watches, and I used to alternate them all the time. And to me, it didn't matter, because we used to have the outlet for Fossil in Miami, so I think the most I ever paid for a Fossil watch was like $40. So great quality, awesome watch. It was great, awesome. But when I saw the Michele watch on somebody I worked with, I fell in love. I love squares, everything squares. And when I saw it, I said, that is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's fancy enough to wear out to like a fancy dinner, and it's casual enough that I can wear it every day. So much so that I wore this watch for my wedding. On my wedding day, all of my wedding photos are me photographed, obviously, with my watch. Like, that was one of the pieces of jewelry that I wore on the day of my wedding. So if you're gonna drop the cash, you need to make sure that that is what you are gonna wear. And I ended up selling a lot of other watches that I owned. I had two really pretty guest watches that were a bit more expensive, and I ended up selling those on eBay. And because I wasn't gonna use them. I just wasn't. And so I'm the type of person, I don't like to have things on a shelf or in a drawer collecting dust. I feel that it's wasteful, in my opinion. I'm not judging people who do that. I don't care what you do with your life. I'm worried about me and what I'm doing. And I just don't like it. I feel that it's wasteful. I feel that like there's so many people in the world who can really use this stuff, or, you know, can really treasure it and care for it the same way that I did. And so the stuff that I own, I use. And even my makeup, I have a system for my makeup where I have a healthy rotation, and my makeup doesn't go old because I'm constantly using it and rotating them and using them. So anyway, that was a long ramble, but that completes this video. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the watch one more time. This is what it looks like on my wrist. And then let me just take it off so I can just show you. And then this is what it looks like up close. But yeah, to me it was worth the $800 I paid for it. But if you shop during a friends and family sale, you can do the same thing at your local Bloomingdale's. If you don't have a Bloomingdale's, I believe Nordstrom has a similar sale, and I believe Nordstrom carries this particular model. So keep that in mind. Also, you don't have to do it in store. You can purchase it online. Wait until you get your gift cards and then purchase a bracelet online using your gift cards. Also an option if you don't have a Bloomingdale's near you. I am not super familiar with how Neiman Marcus does their sales, but I'm more than positive that Neiman Marcus also carries Michele watches, but don't quote me on that. Anyway, that completes this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment below. Oh, and I almost forgot. The watch also came with a little like dust cloth with Michele embossed on it. It's all wrinkly because I'm always using it. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your weekend and see you next time. Bye.